Hi all, this is Chidambaram. Today we are going to discuss about how to create WebADI custom integrator. In this topic we will cover create integrator part, create interface part, create layout part and a preview. Then we can attach the integrator to function. For the attaching function we need to create function for WebADI, attach the function to responsibility, attach the function to WebADI. These are the topics we are going to cover. So before going to actual implementation, I have created one invoice table. In this invoice table have the information like supplier name, supplier side, invoice number, invoice amount, invoice date, invoice currency, payment currency and invoice source. Created the packages for that WebADI. This is a sample package. The package name is CDMXX WebADI package. In this package, just I have loaded the data into that our invoice table. Just we have created this table. In this table, I have loaded the information. So in R12 we have the responsibility desktop integration manager. The desktop integration manager will help you to create that integrator or manage integrators, manage components, define parameters. So we will use it manage integrator to create that integrate. Then go to create integrator. Here integrator name is CDMXX WebADI integrator. Just to note that name. This integrator name. Next one is internal name always be uppercase. CDMXX WebADI INTGR integrator. Application is I am going to create under payables. Display in create document, enable this option. Then add function. If we add that function, the function name is bne %doc. The both function will help you to access this integrator from that responsibility menu. So for that we are attaching these functions in this WebADI. Just to select it both. So both are selected. Then click to next. So as of now integrator is created. Going to create interface. Interface name is CDMXX WebADI underscore int face. Then interface type is table. We can put it here table or procedure or function. Table means we need to register the table under the application, which application we have created payable. So if you want to use any tables directly here as a interface, we should register the table in this applications. So here we are going to use packages, I mean the procedure we are going to use it here. So select the interface table is procedure. Once you select the procedure, automatically the other option will come, package name and the procedure or function name. Here our package name is CDMX, copy it and paste it here. Then function name, function name or procedure name is, sorry, this is the function name, procedure name, load data. Here API returns selected FND message code. Once you selected, click it, apply. Once applied, we can get the confirmation interface created successfully. Then you click that interface name, all default attributes will be populated. Go and check it here. What are the default attributes? Supplier name, site, the same attribute details will populated here, but the order is not the same. It's no, we won't worry about this order. We can discuss the order details in this layout part. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, so 8 column is there. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, so here also 8 column is there. So just to, we no need to change it anything, just to go to next. Here we are not going to select any content, as we discussed in this part. We have created just interfaces. We in this content part, if we want to load the data from our temp file to the system, or from the Java source, so many sources is there. So those things we can discuss in next chapter. Go to next, don't select anything, just to keep it none. Next, put it submit. Once you submitted, integrator, the integrator name, integrator has been created successfully. So as of now we have created integrator and interface. Now we are going to create layout. CDM, just to query our integrator name. Once your integrator is populated, just to select it, the integrator name, then define layout. So your layout default populated here. So there is no layout already, we are not created. So just to create integrate layouts, or layout, CDM XX WebADI layout. Only one header we are going to keep it now. Just next. So here all the record is populated as per our order. Supply name, site, invoice invoice amount, the same order, the layout will be populated. User can able to see only the layout, not the interface or all other technical stuff. So whenever we are presenting to business or end user, we can concentrate on this layout part only. So everything will goes under line. Yes, we are going to load all data into only one record, so we can make it as line. Make it none. Then go to next. Here we can move the column positions into wherever we want it. For example, supplier site, I need to supply site to first column. Supply site is moved it. So the same way, using the up, move down, we can change the position of column. This is read only. If we click it, that field, the layout option, the field should be in read only. We can check that, we can give that width of field as well. So don't change it anything here, just to keep it default. Click it, apply. Once apply, layout saved successfully. Go to home page, click manage integrator, CDM. As of now, create integrator created, create interface, this is done, create layout is done. Now going to check it preview. Select the integrator, go to preview, go to next, create document, just default to open it. It's opening. First it will download that integrator, then apply macros, then we can display to user. Click it close. Once successfully loaded, we can get that option Oracle and our menus will populated here. Here supplier name is ABC Corporation, site is Chennai, invoice number is invoice 123, invoice amount is 100, invoice date is 10 Jan 2017, invoice currency USD, payment currency USD, invoice source manual. Once selected, click it upload, click it upload button. So once data is uploaded, you will get that message how many rows is successfully uploaded or error out. Closed. Here we will get that green symbol. Green symbol is successfully loaded. We can check the data in backend. So this record already I have loaded. So this is the data we have loaded, ABC Corp Chennai. So we can verify the data is loaded successfully. Here one more thing we need to observe it. Here around 10 rows only we can insert 10 rows at a time. If we want to add more than 10 rows, go to file, click that unprotect, go back, then here we can add the new row. Using that new row option we can add it. So for that we need to unprotect it. So where we can handle that number of rows here, whenever just to close this, go to this one, closed it, CDM, click layout, here data entry rows default 10 will be there. So if we want to change the default rows, we can make it changes here. If you put it 50, then apply it, go to home page, go to CDM, go preview, it's loading, close it. So check it. Now around 50 rows is populated. Default populated. Here one more thing. here our supplier, our header name is like our interface name. If we want to change these things, the header information, just to close it, go to the manage integrator, CDM, click it, click this update option, go to the next, click the integrator, interface name, supplier name. Here you can change to the prompt left is there, right? Supplier name. Copy the same value, click it this update icon and put the prompt is supplier name. Apply it. In the invoice currency and the payment currency is there, right? We can make it as default as USD. Like here some provision is there. In the default type invoice currency, make it constant. Here value is USD. Invoice date, payment currency also USD. Then invoice source, make it as invoice source also manual. Invoice date is SQL query. Here put select sys date from dual. So many options are constantly. This all rest of the things we can discuss later. Just I am giving only few samples. So constant and SQL query, I have put SQL query as well. Go to next, click it submit. Now go to the integrator name, click it preview, go to next, create document, click it OK. Close it. So now we can check it. The label is changed to supplier name and the invoice date is default sys date, invoice currency, payment currency, manual currency. Whatever we have put it constant values, it's populated here. Just type it, supplier name is XYZ Corporation, supplier site is Delhi, invoice number invoice 34234, invoice amount is 1000. So just here one more option is there. While uploading, click it upload. So now 50 rows is uploaded, but we didn't change it, we didn't change any records here. Only one record we have loaded. Just query the table, check our data is loaded successfully. So all others are loaded. I didn't change any value for other records. So this is what we can we can use it. We can create that custom integrator and use it for uploading part. So now we can register this integrator to responsibility. For that we need to decide the responsibility, which responsibility we are going to add this web integrator. So go to system administrator, security, responsibility, define responsibility. I already have created responsibility XX. This is a responsibility I have created for testing purpose. Take the responsibility name, take that menu name, just to close it. Go to the application, go to function. The function name is xcdm ap invoice function. User function name is put that integrator name, or you can put any name, you can put it here. The description also I can put it same. Properties, this properties, SSVA servlet function. Go to form. In the parameter window I have one ready-made query. Apply your integrator name, make it a uppercase, query that. So in the parameter option we need to prepare, this is standard one, so we need to in this one change the integrator name, integrator code. Copy the integrator code and place the integrator code. Then layout, here layout code is, copy the layout code, integrator layout, then content. What is content code? So this is SQL AP. We in the SQL, instead of SQL AP we can put it that's application ID as well. So but here I am using SQL a short name of payables responsibility. So copy it and go and place in parameter HTML call, this HTML call, these are all standard. So already I have I have placed those information in my, this is my block. In this block I have placed it. So as of now we have created this description part, apply function name and user function name. In the properties, select its SSW servlet function. Form, in the form parameter we have added web HTML BNE application services we can add it. So leave it rest of things, just to save it. This is a function name, this is a user function name. Now we have created the function for WebADI. Attach the function to menu, close it, go to menu, query the menu name, this is the menu name, click it new, give the sequence 130, go to the click it to our function name. Our function name is function name. Select the same, that's a prompt as well, click it save. The back end it is running. Completed. Close it, go to our responsibility. So now here we can able to see our newly added function. Once we created the function, we need to add that function to WebADI. Go to that integration manager, go to the manage integrator, CDM, query, click it, update, copy your function name, it is loading. Minute. Integrator. It is loading, slowly loading. CDM, go, select, click it update, go to add function, function name, put our function name. Our function is short name, check the short name also correct. So select it, select, we should add this one, then only we can use it from responsibility. Go to next, 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 submit. Go to our custom responsibility, click it our function, it's opening. Okay, just before that, just to clear that record, we can test it. Delete records, commit. Close button. We got our record. Just type it Chidambaram, supply site Chennai, invoice is invoice 1, invoice amount is 100. Okay, invoice date, don't change things here. Raja, Hyderabad, invoice 2, 200. Go and click it, upload, close it, and check the record. So now all 50 record is loaded. Whatever we have did the changes, those 2 records also loaded. So this is the way we can create that custom integrator and attach that integrator to responsibility. Whenever we are giving access to end user, we will create the responsibility. In this responsibility, we have attached this WebADI, we give it to the business, they can use it, that one. Here the beauty is we no need to install Java initiator anything, because of we are not using any forms. I mean, the end user can't use any forms. They are just using, if they have Excel, if they configured Excel properly, they can access WebADI from that machines. It's a easy way to business can able to upload their records using this WebADI integrator. Mostly they will load it through the GL details and monthly invoice details, those currency details, those details business will frequently load it, and they will use for WebADI. So thanks for watching my video.